Morning. Welcome to another HIIT class, Friday morning. I'm Nicole and we'll be running through this class with you. Obviously, HIIT, fairly high intensity today. You don't need too much space, but 3, 4, 5 metre square area is good. If you're working inside, just make sure there's nothing around that you're going to hit. We'll be doing a little bit of floor work up and down. A mat, if you've got one, great. Towel, water bottle, have handy. There is an option of using some light weights in a few of the exercises today, but really it can be done all body weight. So please yourself. Remember, it is a HIIT class, so a little bit higher intensity. The main set today will be working for 40 seconds and 20 seconds rest for a number of rounds. So just keep that in mind. Work within your limitations as usual. If there's an exercise or exercises that you know that you can't do or that you're not quite up to the full range of movement in a particular exercise, for example lunges, just go down to the range that you're able, or you can adapt to different exercise. You could do a squat, for example, instead of lunges. Please just modify to your capabilities. We don't want anyone doing things that they shouldn't be doing or that you're not capable of. At the same time, push yourself. You will get a good workout today. It's fairly, fast paced. We keep it going. There will be 6 rounds. 2 rounds of 5 exercises, another 2 rounds of a different 5 exercises, and another 2 rounds of another 5 exercises. Going for that 40-20, so 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. And a minute rest between each round. So before we get into that, we will have a stretch. We're going to keep this quite a dynamic stretch, in other words, moving quite a bit rather than that static stretching. That just gets the muscles activated and just works through the range of motion a bit more. So we're just going to start with some leg swings. Balance if you can, otherwise if you need to hold on to a wall, if you've got a wall nearby, or chair for a little bit of stability. Just swinging that leg back and forth. Thumbs up if you're there, thumbs up if you're all okay and sound is good. Leg swings and swapping over. Just a slight bend in that knee and just activating those glutes and hamstrings a little. Good. Go into some high knees. Marching. Drive that knee up. Again, just working through the legs, working through the hamstrings and glutes as you drive that knee up. Try and keep nice and strong in the core. Four more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and reaching up. Separate the feet a little and just going into some big circles where you're extending out, reaching down through and back up. Nice and high. Extend out, stretch through the back, shoulders and arms. And to the other side. 5 big circles. One more. And up, down behind, clasp those hands together, leaning forward, arms up behind, and back down. Next thing we're going to do, still warming up, we're walking out, walking back with the hands, and going into a squat. So we're walking out, walking back, and into a squat. I want you to do that 5 times. Walk out, walk back, and into a squat. 3 more. Walk out, walk back, and into a squat. Walk out, walk back, and into a squat. 1 more. And into a squat. Getting the heart rate up a little. Finally, just a little stretch through the inner thigh. Reach up, side lunge. Reach that arm up on the bent leg side. Leaning over to the straight leg. Feel that stretch down the side. Go a bit deeper. Down through the inner thigh. Hold. And over to the other side. Hold. Go a bit deeper. And back, keep the legs wide. Down to the ground, hands reaching back underneath the body. Let the neck drop down. Come up. Roll the shoulders back. And then just little fast feet off the toes. 15 seconds. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, that's your warm up. We'll get ready, have a quick drink, our first round of exercises. I'm going to give you the exercises as we go, so you don't forget, but I'll tell you the first 3. First one you may or may not have, sure you've done it at some stage. There's 2 options here. Downward dog or plank to downward dog toe tap. So you are in this position here, like a straight arm plank. Bring your hands quite like further back underneath the chest, and you're trying to tap the opposite shin or opposite toe, and then you come back. There and back. There and back. Right, nice and strong in the core. If you're finding that too difficult, or if you think you find that too difficult, all you're going to do is hold a plank. Straight arm plank or down onto the elbows. Right, for 40 seconds. That's the first exercise. We haven't started yet. Next exercise is your skaters. Right, a little bit of a jump if you want to. Pushing that foot back. Slow it down if you need to. We call the slow ones curtsies. Right? And then dips. So we've got the downward dog toe tap, skaters, then dips. We've then got some lunges and another plank exercise. I'll tell you those as we go. Alright? We will start in about 20 seconds for those downward dog toe taps. So I've got a little timer here. I'm going to start. See how the beeps go. Alright, so we've got 5 seconds Starting that first round of 40, get in position and go. Keep it strong. We'll get 3 beats to count down our 40 seconds before 20 seconds rest. Listen out. There it is, and stop. First 40 seconds done. Next 40 seconds, in about 10. Actually less than that, we only got 3 to go. We've got our skaters. Go. Skaters. Push that leg back. Feel it in the glutes. Really good exercise for the glutes. Slow it down if you need to. Just like that. And you're there. 20 seconds rest. Before some dips, if you've got a little step or bench or lounge, go into some dips. 3 seconds. Go. Having the timer there keeps us honest. Back nice and close to that bench, straight down, try and keep the shoulders back. Three, 2, 1, and up. 20 seconds rest. It goes quick. We're going into an alternate forward lunge. So just stepping forward and back. Go. Alternating. Do squats if you need to. Where you can hold a weight if you've got the weight, maybe the second round if you've got a small weight and want to add, you can hold the weight in front or 2 weights at your side. Keep that control though, don't let that knee collapse in. Three seconds. And 20 rest before our shoulder tap plank. So we're going to be going down into nice straight arm plank, shoulder taps. Go. Try not to twist that body. Keep the hands below the chest. Nice strong arms. Core strong. Two, 1, and back up. I'm going to stop the timer. Have a little rest. All right, that's our 5 exercises that we're going to repeat again. 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. As you can see, the 20 seconds off goes very quickly. All right, have a bit more of an idea this time of what's coming up. So you've got your downward dog toe taps, got your skaters, got your dips if you can. If you haven't got a bench to do a dip, but you've got a weight, you could do overhead extensions. Otherwise the dips, Alternate lunge to the front, add a weight if you want to, and the shoulder taps. All right? Going to give you another 20 seconds, and then we're off. Get ready. 5 seconds. Go. Toe tap. Downward dog, toe tap. Shift the body forward and back. Two, one, and standing up. 10 rests, skaters. Into those skaters. Ready, go. Go at your pace. Pick up the pace if you want to. Jump a little more if you want to. Or slow it down. 20 seconds to go. Push that leg out and back. Again, nice and strong in the core. Keep that control. Five to go. Well done. Into our dips next, or overhead extension. Triceps. Get ready. Go. Keep going, don't let go, come on, push through, nearly there. Push. Three, two, one, back up, hold on, give it a shake before we go into those alternate forward lunges. All right, remember to do a squat. Maybe you could do a side squat like that if the lunges are too much pressure on the knees. Go, lunges if you can. Make sure that front knee is going forward of that front toe. We'll push back on the way back. 10 to go, 10 seconds. 2, 1, and do that. Shoulder taps in that plank position. All right, go down in 5. We'll start in 5, go down, get ready, go. Breathe through it, nice and strong, keep your bottom down. Don't have your arms out there, underneath the chest. One, and that's the end of second round. Stop there. Have a rest. Have a rest, 1 minute. Little stretch. Again, just rotating those arms back. Quick drink. Round 3, we've got new exercises. I'll run through these quickly while you're having your rest. Okay, everyone good? Fast feet is the first one. Just little fast feet, all right? Just trying to lift those knees a little off the toes. Okay? Second one, burpees. Burpees for those that feel confident in doing burpees. All right? So burpee, down, push up, jump up. Alternatively, you cannot do the push up and step out, jump back up and up. It's a modified burpee. If that's too hard as well, you can do some walkout push-ups. Walk back. Drop the knees in between if you need to. Okay? So we've got fast feet, we've got burpees or the modification. You've then got a wide squat, stepping to the side, alternately. Alright? We've then got star jumps. Star jumps. If you can't jump, just tap that foot out, arms up. Make sure they're touching at the top. I know it's an exercise you did in primary school, but it's actually a really good exercise. Okay? Make sure those hands are touching at the top. And then down into mountain climbers, where you can lift that knee straight up, or you can cross it over, or half and half. Okay, just one sec. Just need to get my face alight. And we are starting in around about 10 seconds for those fast feet. It's actually a 5-second countdown. Into fast feet for 40 seconds. Ready, go. Get the heart rate up. Looks easy, and it catches up with you. Nice and strong, chest up, nice and tall. This will improve your running too. Keep going. 10 seconds to go. 2, 1. 20 rests before your burpees, modified burpees, or walkout push-ups. All right? Go. Keep going. And 3 seconds. Well done. Rest. Then into our wide squat. Each side. Back to the center. 2, 1. Go. Other side. And rest, 20 seconds. Star jumps are next. Star jumps. Or tapping out with one foot. 2, 1, go. Star jumps. and strong. Straighten the arms. Tap overhead. And you're there. 20 seconds rest. Into mountain climbers. Let's go straight up and then cross it over for half. Ready? Go! Cross it over if you want to. Slow it down a touch. Get that knee towards the opposite elbow. Two, one, back up. Well done. That's round 3, complete. Have a breather. 30 seconds, 40 seconds. Quick drink. And we repeat those 5. Remember, work within your limitations, but push yourself. This is a high intensity interval class, so we want to keep the pace going. We're only going about 20 seconds. We start with those fast feet. We do the burpees or the walkout push-ups or the modified burpee, and then the wide step squat. Going in 5. Go. Fast feet. Lift the knees a little higher if you want to. Otherwise, nice and fast. Keep going. Lift them higher. Ten seconds to go. And you're there. Into our burpees. Into our burpees. 5 seconds. Modified burpee if you like, or the push-ups. Go. Push through if you're doing the full burpee. Come on. Whew. Go a bit strong. Time for one more. Whew. And just did it. Okay. Whew. Wide leg squat. This one back to the center, to the other side. Get ready. Go. Back to the center. Back to the center. Halfway. Ten to go. Two, one, back up. Last one. Mountain climbers. Mountain climbers. Whatever you like. Faster pace up to the center, or crossed over a little bit slower. Go. Make sure that bottom's down. Make sure you're driving that knee up. crossing over now. Cross over if you want to. Work to the sides, through their obliques a little more. Two, one, back up, and a longer rest. Well done. Everyone with me? Have a little rest, stretch, drink, little wipe down before our next 5. Yeah, we have done that twice, haven't we? Trying to think. Okay. 2 more rounds. 5 different exercises. All right. First one. If you've got soft ground underneath you, I want you to go down on your knees, come back up. Down on your knees, come back up. Ooh. Can swap that leading leg throughout, halfway. All right? If that's too difficult, you're just going to do straight squats. Straight squats. If you've got a weight there and want to add a weight for the squats, in front, you can. You can even do a little press up. All right? Otherwise, I want you to try this one on the knees. Have a practice now. See if you can do it. Lift that leg and up. Back down on that knee. Lift it through and up. All right? Really good leg strength once again, particularly through the back of those legs. Then you're going into a up and down plank. All right? Up and down plank. Lots of core work today. So up, down. So if you've got a mat there, you might want to get it for the knees and the arms. Swap that leading arm halfway through. All right? So we've got those 2 to start, followed by a knee lift to the opposite elbow. All right? We're going to go in 30 seconds. My nose is dripping a little, just from the exercise. All right, so we're starting with those knees up and down, or the squats with or without a weight, and then the up and down plank, and then those knee raises to the opposite elbow. 2 more then, which I'll tell you as we go, so don't forget. Going in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, squats or down on the knees, back up. Down on one knee, back up. Push through. Right? Really push through that heel on the way up. Right? You might find one leg better than the other to be that leading leg. Now this one's a little weaker of mine, and I'm going to swap now to the other side, going down first. Come up. Come up. Keep it tall. Keep going. 5 seconds to go. And you're there. Well done. Up and down plank. Right? Up and down plank. Ready? Good. Start with the one arm first. Maybe do 5. That arm, then swap to the other arm. Repeat. Swap arms. Leading arm. Swap arms again. Onto your feet, ready for those crunches, standing crunches to the opposite knee, elbow to knee, swapping halfway. Go. Drive that knee up. Keep the stomach strong. Don't be bent over too much, just keep it tall. But you are punching. one, and there. Have a try to the next one. The next one's a reverse lunge and lift. Reverse lunge and lift. Or just do a straight lunge if you can't do the lift. See how you go with the lift. We're going to swap legs halfway. Should be doing this now. And swap legs. And down. Finally, a side plank. A side plank. Onto your side. And up into that side plank. Go. We're holding it there. 20 seconds. And then swapping sides. Drop down, go to the other side, quickly. We're going to hold a little bit longer than the beat. Hold that arm up if you like. Keep it there for another 5 seconds, into the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, drop down. You've got your rest now before the next round of those 5 exercises. Oop. Okay. Little rest. One more round. Well done. Keep it going. All right, so remember that last one, the side plank. Get into position. We'll swap about halfway through. Will be our last exercise this time, so I may ignore the beat. We'll make sure we hold it up for 30 seconds on each side. All right? So we've run through that one more time. How'd everyone go with the up and down knees? You can give this some feedback later on. It's actually harder sometimes having mat in the way. So if you've got like carpet or soft grass, it's okay to do. Really does work through that glute. So we're going again. Get ready. I want you to go. Start now. Go. Up and down from that knee. Back up. Remember, squat and press if this one's difficult. You can't go down on the knees like this. Swap that leading leg. Is one stronger than the other? Let me know in your feedback later on. Go over a little more. Go 3, 2, 1. Back up. Stop there. All right, just pausing that for a sec. We're into those up and down planks next. All right, getting ready. 5 seconds. Up and down planks. Go. Swap arms, leading arm. Into those standing elbow to opposite knee. Again, quite good for that core. Ready, go. Take the pace up. stable. And the little stabilizer's working. Push that up further if you want to. Swap. Whoop. Keep going. 5 seconds. And you're there. 2 more exercises, reverse lunge and a lift, then into the side plank. Get ready. Reverse lunge, go. Lift if you can. Get the balance. It's harder as you get tighter. Also, keep it steady. Swap legs. Five seconds to go. Well done. Going to turn this off. That's the buzzer. We're going down into the side plank. 30 seconds on each side. Then we'll be staying down on the ground for a stretch. Get ready. Okay. Into the side plank. Nice firm elbow below. Feet should be on top of each other or one in front of the other. If you need to keep that lower knee on the ground, you can. Otherwise, straight legs, lift, go. Hold it there. 25 seconds to go. $15 seconds to go. Keep that hip up. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Go to the other side. Second raise again. Ready? Go. Hold. $20 seconds to go. This is your last exercise. Keep it up. Keep it strong. Don't let the hip drop down. Keep it up. Nice and strong, nice and straight. I think it's 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And drop down. Well done. That's the end of your HIIT class. We will finish with a short stretch here on the ground. You want to lie back, and you're going to bend one knee, hold on to the outside of the knee, and just bring that over the body. Other arm extended in the opposite direction. Good stretch down through the side, through the lower back and into the glute, as well as just stretching through the shoulder there. Then take it to the other side. Bend the knee, bring it over the body. And back around. Just want you to try and grab the front of your knees. Just have a little hug. Just get little circles with the lower back. Each way. And then you're going to turn over onto the hands and knees. cat and camel stretch. Cat and cow, I think it is. Always forget. Arching up, arching back up. Draw that up, arch down the other way. Then go into a downward dog. Just push each heel alternately into the ground. Push through, down through the back of the legs. Then I want you to just walk your hands in towards your feet, bend the knees, come up slowly, roll it up, 2 or 3 good shoulder rolls back. Final little neck stretch. And that's it for today. Well done, see you next week.